program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yep, that's Go fuck yourself.
I have two fathers now.
Oh, fuck yeah! Swamp cream. How dare you?
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 How dare you? How dare you?
Squat knob.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the motherfucking midnight show. The Now here's your host, Mr. Foulmouth Can.
Hello, motherfuckers. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello.
Man, did he get lucky?
Hello, hello. How was everybody tonight? Hello. Oh, thank you very much. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, my name King Jong-ri. I died last night. Hello, hello. 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 Hello, everybody. Hello. Team America, World Paris. Hello. How are you? Hello. What is up, everybody? Yeah, coming to you live from New York. This is the Wake Up with Foulmouth Ken doing shit, jack off, jack shit, and just kind of chilling here. And said, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna fucking.
You're now listening to Can We Talk on the Foul Mouths Network.
Ken, should I unmute myself?
Yes, Tommy. Ladies and gentlemen,
The great one, Tommy N.C.
Hey, Ken.
Titanium Tommy, how are you, sir?
I am doing good.
It's great. Titanium Tommy is here, folks, with me. Tommy jumped on tonight. He had Tommy John surgery earlier this morning.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling everybody what happened.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? I don't know what that's supposed to mean exactly.
Tommy, your mic is kind of low. What's going on over there, bro?
I'm right here.
There you go, faggot.
Hey, fuck.
Sorry. So what's up, everybody out there? Got a lot of news tonight. Got a lot to talk about within the community. A lot of stuff going on in life in general. Touched on a couple of topics today. Went live earlier with the fucking phone type of thing over there. And that was great. Good to see everybody in the chat. Hope you guys are still doing all right. Everybody's still doing good. Spoke to Filthy Mouth Gamer a little while ago on the phone. We had a pretty detailed talk about what's going on and how he's doing and everything. So I have some messages from him to you guys. And we got the great Tommy NC in the house right now. Tommy, what are you doing tonight? Not much?
I have been watching the new show, Wakeup. I've been watching that on Netflix.
It's not really new.
Oh, it's not?
No, I mean, it's been out for a while, but...
Oh, yeah, I've been watching that show, and it's quite interesting.
Are we lagging? I
don't know.
I think we might be lagging out a little. Lagging ass. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we definitely are. Because you look all fucked up. Is something wrong? Are you all right? Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's all right.
Look, I'll show you. Are we lagging, folks?
I don't think so.
Anybody in the chat, can you tell if we lag a little or... What's up to everybody in the chat? Tim Drake, what is going on, brother? Johnny, the man, Ray Sinister. Kevin, what's going on to you? Irish Dave. The Birdman, no leg. Steven, what's going on? Who else we got? Schleppy, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Cody and my boy Ricky, what's going on to you? And Eric. Everybody in the chat, man. What's going on, guys? Jeremy, what's up? Oh shit, he says, please no Tommy NC tonight. Oh man, Tommy.
Hey, I'll about face and leave if they want me to.
Why would you leave, man? No reason to do that. No reason to do that. Hang out for a little with me, right?
Sure.
So anyway, yeah, so you were enjoying Waco. So you've seen Waco for the first time. You're seeing, what episode are you up to on that?
I think I'm up to like episode 4, and like it's pushing it, like, because a lot of these, they're trying to work with the guy, David, and they're trying to get him out, but they're getting like some of the kids out and everything. And
so that's where you're at right now in it. You're at where they're trying to trade like, some milk for the kids, right? Basically.
Yeah, milk for the kids, yeah. And at some point they shut the power off. Like, you give us milk, but then you shut the power off, so the milk is going bad, and they're trying to negotiate. And at this point, there's a lot of things going on back and forth, and of course that group, they don't drink alcohol, so David finds out one of his people is drinking alcohol, and so one of the mothers finds out that his kid is alone, so she has to leave the compound to go to him.
What do you think of David?
David, like, looking at him as a person, he is kind of strange. I know he was a real dude. He had his beliefs, that was a cult. But, it's interesting that the fact that not the FBI, but it was the, trying to think of what. ATF. They came in there first and shot up the place, and apparently David tried going out to stop them, and
whoa! There's kids in here.
And they opened fire on him. First they shot his dogs. Apparently they shot the dogs and then opened fire on him. And David didn't even have a weapon in his hand, like it looked like. So that's how he got shot.
Yeah, I mean, well, I heard the movie wasn't, like, certain parts of the movie wasn't accurate, you know what I mean, of the miniseries. But then really? I heard like certain parts weren't accurate. But then I heard that like a lot of stuff in the miniseries was kind of accurate too, man. Like there was some accurate, parts in there. The part that got to me was like just when you start to feel bad for David Koresh, they show him banging one of the wives that live there, which was like, whoa, you know what I mean? You're like, did you see that part? Like he's
like, I have to stop because I'm feeling good.
And and the crazy thing is like he goes up to these other dudes that like live there that like start to take a liking to some of the women there. And he tells them, oh, no, you have to be downstairs. You can't be up here. All men sleep downstairs. But meanwhile, he's sleeping down there with some of the chicks. It's just like, I don't know, it was kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. And like, but I kind of see, because at one point in the show, they have a tape that makes the David Koresh look normal. And the FBI agent takes it out. He's like, "What are you doing with that?" And he's like, "Oh, that makes them look too normal." So basically, the FBI wants not people to think that they're normal, that they're weird. That's basically what he's trying to do here. And my belief is what the FBI, the ATF and the FBI is trying to do. There's this one guy that just wants to go in there and annihilate everybody. He wants to shoot everybody. He wants to arrest everybody.
Oh, yeah, that one guy. Yeah, I know. You're right. Yeah, that one guy, he's like gun-ho.
Yeah, he's gun-ho. He's driving. Every order is for him destructive. He's driving tanks onto the property. And, like, I don't like the guy. He's ridiculous. He's stupid. Like, I know that what's going to happen, because I at that time I didn't watch the news when I was a kid, so I didn't know what happened with this thing.
Yeah, plus you were 2 years old, Tommy, right? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Hey, Irish Dave is right.
I would like to invite somebody in here.
I don't care. Yeah, right? Yeah, Bird, if you want to call. Irish Dave, you're right in the chat, man. The dude married other people's wives. Like, seriously. I mean, that says enough right there. That says enough right there. Who you inviting in, Tommy?
Oh, he's a good friend of mine.
Who do we got?
His name is William Mackinac, and hopefully he'll answer. I don't know if he's going to answer or not. I did tell him.
Piece of garbage, irrelevant twat.
Jesus, Tommy, that's how you talk about a friend, dude?
No, I didn't call him. I didn't say that.
Oh, shit. Tommy, we got to touch on the JB topic. What happened on the JB show today earlier with, you guys know her as Nasty Foot over here, Crudfoot, but we know her as Shell. And apparently something went down on the JB show today, JB radio show, over there on the JB, what is it again? It's the JB Sports
JB Radio Sports.
JB Sports Radio over there.
Hello.
Hey, William.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing good, man. Welcome to the Foul Mouth Network. I thought you'd come in here and just say hello.
Hello.
Oh, sure.
How you doing?
I'm very well.
Very nice to hear. Have you been doing good with the COVID and everything? Everybody safe? Where you living?
Oh, yeah. Everybody's safe. I'm going back to work on Monday, which is different, but we have a lot of protocol.
How long have you been out of work for?
5 weeks, but I was paid 3 weeks, and then
that's good.
From it, and then I got paid an extra $1,200.
Oh, nice. Oh,
so
from the
so it's not like I even lost any time money.
You got the check from the check from the government.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That helped out a little bit, man. Definitely helped some people out.
Yeah, it's like I didn't even miss any work.
Yeah, that's
now, William. I understand that you have a book. Am I right?
Yes.
About your life.
Mm-hmm.
Where? Can you mind if he advertises it here?
No, I don't care.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, if you want to.
Where can people?
Amazon.
Where can people buy this, and how much is it, William?
It's on Amazon. I'm not sure what they charge. Honestly. Let me look. 'Cause I haven't been on it in a while. I just know that they pay me. Let's look. Isn't that funny? I don't even know my own prices of my book.
Oh, sometimes a book like that could go like for $10. It's a biography about you. So what would you rate yourself at?
Or you could pull a Tommy.
184 pages, Tommy.
Well, I mean, Tommy's got a comic book up for $300, so you could pull a Tommy for. I'm just.
Hey, no, I'm not selling the comic.
Hardcover's $24, and then the paperback.
Tommy's got cameos worth $400. If you'd like a cameo done, he can. No, just. Tommy's got a $500 tier in his Patreon. You can. Tommy. I'm just breaking your balls.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and the only, the Birdman.
I'll link it in the Skype call if you don't mind.
Bird?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's here or not.
Bird, you here, Bubby? Birdie? Little birdie?
Yeah.
Little birdie, are you there, little birdie? It says, says you're in the chat. It says you're here. You might be on mute, booby. Unmute your shit. Okay. Alrighty.
How are you hanging with COVID?
Well, Ken's in New York, so he's been kind of dealing with it pretty hard.
Yeah, it slowed down a lot here, thank God, man. I mean, you know,
Yeah,
well, I mean,
North Carolina, they rated an F in my area in like social distancing, so that's very reassuring that going back to work is a good idea.
Yeah, I want to go back to work, man. Bad. Tim Drake, yes, I finally got you on here, brother. I finally got you on the Skype on here, Tim. If you want to call, I could see it's you from the Skype now. And Bird, I saw you just called. Oh, you're in here, Bird.
Yeah.
There he is. There's the Bird Man. And I see other people calling right now. Just give me a minute. Let's hear from Tommy's friend for a minute here, and then I'll add more calls in a little bit. I don't want to put like 10 people on at once.
William, you're welcome to stay. You're welcome to head out whenever you want.
Yeah, whenever, man. It's all good. It's all good. We're just doing a little chill stream. Nothing too big.
Yeah, nothing too.
What's going on, Bird? How you been, brother?
Bro, dude, is it just me or? Anyway, I'm fucking drunk. Forgive me. Is it just me, or is this COVID shit getting worse and worse and worse? Like, I thought it was getting better.
It's not gonna get better.
For the last week and a half, like, I've been walking around and working. Like, I worked a full 40 hours this week for the first time since this all started.
Dude, I'll tell you, I'm gonna be afraid to go back to work because I haven't worked in so long that I feel like I'm gonna just be like so out of it when I finally go back. You know. I've been off 4 weeks now, and this is the first time in 23 years that I'm off that long.
Shit.
Yeah,
I'd be going crazy.
It's fucking me up. I gotta tell you, man. It really is. It's definitely fucking me up. Can you turn that light?
I'll be going back to work May the 4th.
Oh my God! What is this? Tim!
Oh my God! Tim Drake just dropped a drink bomb.
Holy Tim Drake, man! Wow. You the main, Tim. Tim Drake!
Usually on the first weekend of May the summer movie season starts. First time this not happening. What are your guys' favorite movie theater memories?
Favorite movie theater?
Spider-Man 2002 comes to my mind.
Spider-Man 2000. Oh, I got some. I definitely have some movie theater memories. There's no doubt about it, man. There's no doubt about it.
That's a Tim Drake bomb.
Booyah!
Back in 2008, The Dark Knight was my all-time favorite.
I have many movie memories, like movie theater memories. Like the movie theater was jam-packed like a motherfucker for the first Star Wars since the original 3. So was it The Phantom Menace? When The Phantom Menace came out, the theaters were packed around the block. I remember going to the movie, and the movie line was around the block. And every single theater inside the movie theater was playing the same movie. So, I mean, it was like, it was crazy. That first one that came out since the original 3, it was insane. The line was crazy. Going into the theater, it was crazy. The theater was jam-packed. It just seemed like there was just way more people than they could fit in there. And it was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. There were people fully dressed in, like, Star Wars shit. Like, fully dressed, head to toe, in expensive shit. Star Wars shit. So, I remember that was fucking nuts, going to the theater for that. Another movie that was big going to the theater, as a kid, I remember going to see Back to the Future Part 2. And at the end of the movie, when they said to be continued, the whole entire theater went ape shit. Like, the whole theater went ape shit. I'll never forget that either. That was a fucking big memory of mine. I miss movies like that, man. They don't make movies like that no more. It just doesn't happen.
Dude, it's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of changes.
Yeah, Disney is... I like what Disney does now. I like what they do. I give Disney props. I don't hate on Disney, but they've changed a lot. You know, it seems like they're getting a little more, like a little more dirty.
They fuck kids, Ken. Let's be real.
Well, I mean, dude, look at the shit they've done in the past. I mean, they've done some grimy shit in the past.
Oh, they fuck kids. They sacrifice moms and dads. They kill and burn Jews. They do it all.
Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know about all that, but I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. They burn and kill Jews for Christ. Jesus Christ. Were they Hitler? When did Disney turn into fucking Hitler? Holy shit. Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
Filthy's not here. There's gonna be some fucking crude shit here somehow.
I was like, what the fuck? God.
And then they burn black people and hang them from trees.
Oh, come on, man. Jesus Christ. There's so much hate in this world already. And right now, with what's going on in this fucking world, it's like, it is so fucked up. You know, for
it's all
shit.
about positivity.
Let me tell you something, man. Tommy, you sit there and you talk about positivity, and I hear that, and I thank you for that. But there's people who are sitting at home, and during this COVID shit, they had to deal with burying their mothers and fathers, their grandfathers, their loved ones. So, like, not only are they getting hit with COVID and all that shit, but they're getting hit with all that other shit on top of it. Like, to get that now, it's fucked. It's hard on people, man.
Stop these people.
Brett the Shit Man.
It's Brett the Shit Man. Probably the best goddamn name in the community.
Brett the Shit Man with the shake weight.
Put some butter in your fucking hole.
I'm waiting on the shake weights, knucker.
It's not that we don't care.
We know the shaking here. Keep on shaking. Shake waiting.
We're shaking on the world to change.
Keep shake waiting. Yo, this Carl Malone. I shake waiting all over your white ass.
World to fucking change.
This
Clem, if you want to head out, you're welcome
Favorite
to.
movie
No,
theater
I'm
memory.
still here.
Pulling off the hole in the popcorn bucket trick with Debe.
Oh
Had
my
a little extra butter on
God. Tommy.
You guys think...
Tommy, that's funny, man. Come on, man. Poking
no,
a
it's
hole.
not funny when you poke fun at one of my good friends. Like, I'm sick and
dude,
tired
all
of
they
it.
did was add a name to it. It's not even like it's fucking, they don't even know her. Like, you get so serious over shit that nobody even knows her. So, like, you get mad over something that nobody even knows the person.
Yeah, well, the only reason they're doing that is because I'm on your show right now. Like, that's the only reason they're doing that.
What?
Tell him, hey Tommy, just do this. Don't cry like a little fucking baby. Tell him to suck your cock and eat out your shitty
Tommy
ass.
does that.
I'm not crying like a baby bird. Fuck you.
Take a drink,
baby bird.
Fuck you, asshole.
Come on, don't fight. Don't fight. I don't want this to turn into that. Come on. Don't do that. Come on.
He knows I'm busting balls.
Come on, Tommy.
Well, you just lashed out at me. You should lash out at them.
Tommy, come on. Be good. Come on. Don't be mean.
I am good.
I know you're good, but I'm just saying, don't be mean. Come on. Why you give me that face?
I'm good. I'm just tired.
You keep going.
The fuck was that?
Let's go take
You
a
look
walk.
like-
What?
You look like you just got that sucking cock, Ken. Jesus Christ.
Tommy, let's go take a walk down memory lane. Do you remember saying this?
I had to shove it back in the hole.
Do you remember saying that or no?
No, I don't.
You don't remember
Of course, every clip is taking me, and it's
Here we go.
sorted out
Here we
of
go.
something.
Here we go. Here we go. Every clip is taken. You're the one who says these things, though. You say these words.
And you guys clip it for no stupid
Why? Why
reason.
can't we clip it? I've been clipping you from the first day I was involved with this shit 4 years ago, Tommy, okay? I can play you my first clip ever. It's still written down in my phone, and it says first clip, Tommy NC 2010. First clip, okay? You want to hear the first clip? Oh shit.
Johnny's Ray Sinister. Squat Nobbin. Squat Nobbin. The one and only Johnny Ray Sinister. The Squat Knob himself.
Let's all be honest here. Nobody but Tommy would put something in that Deba hole. So in the spirit of good old foul mouth network style Deba 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 Deba
Bonnie,
North
Carolina.
I never use it.
Bonnie, North Carolina. Bonnie, North Carolina.
That was my first sound drop, Tommy, right there. You ready?
Bonnie, North Carolina. Mr.
Sunshine, known as Mr. Tommy NC 2010. Oh, I'm not Mr. Sunshine.
That's the part I love the best of it. This part right here. Listen.
Sunny, no, Mr. Sunshine. Oh, I'm not Mr. Sunshine. Oh, I'm not Mr. Sunshine.
I was just trying to get into the feeling of that.
I know. You're like, whoop, I'm not Mr. Sunshine. When I first saw that, Tommy, let me tell you, when I first saw you the first time on YouTube, I spotted you, and you were doing you were doing a blog. It was on a blog, right? And I spotted you, and I was like, oh, look at this guy, right? So I start watching you, and you were with Hamza. You guys are driving around in this little hatchback, right? And I spotted you guys, and I said, oh, my God, I would love to know these two fucking guys for real, in real life. I would love to absolutely know these guys. Because you guys are just, it was funny when you did the blogs with him back then. Oh, what do you call them? Vlogs or blogs? I don't know. Shannon always yells at me. Shannon always yells at me. She's like, you're saying it wrong. What is it? A blog or a vlog?
Vlog.
All right.
Vlog is a video blog.
All right. So, what? What, Tommy?
You know, I could say one thing about my friend here is he's well known in the convention circuit. Wouldn't you say that right?
Yeah, I mean, I know people. I know how to get to know people.
Oh, what? In blogging, Tommy, you saying?
No, like just meeting
and
people.
Convention.
If I want to meet somebody at a convention, I know how to. And my secrets are, well.
And you have a show on YouTube or no? You have you do stuff on YouTube?
William used to do a YouTube show back in the day, but then William kind of stopped doing YouTube and wrote his biography. Focusing on his biography.
Very nice.
I took a break from YouTube because YouTube is just, in my opinion, it's not the best platform.
Let me ask you, what the book is about your life?
Yeah, it's like memoirs, so it's not a full biography, but it's an autobiography.
And have you lived like an interesting life?
In my book, yes. And in real life, yes. There's a lot of things I want to include in my book, but I would get sued if I tried to.
So is some of the book not all true, or is it it's all true stuff?
It is all true.
Oh, it is all true
true.
stuff. All right. Well, that's cool. I mean, and you're like naming names and stuff, like people that they had to give you the okay to let the book out if you name names, right, or something in the book?
No, I changed all the names because of
I gotcha. Yeah, you could change. Well, I got news for you. My uncle wrote a book. He lives in Florida, and he wrote a book about my family, really. And in the book, he embellishes and lies a little bit.
Oh, I don't lie. I wanted to so badly.
Yeah,
but I was
he did. He embellished and he lied, man. And it was like, oh, Johnny Ray! Oh my God, listen to this song, Tommy. Oh my God, I love it.
If I lied in my book, then I would just feel like an asshole. You know what I mean? I would just be like, well,
hang on, buddy. I think we got a donation.
It wouldn't be interesting, I guess.
Tommy trying to sell a guy that sounds like a Down syndrome Michael Jackson.
Everybody.
Yes, it's true what they say, retards flock in herds.
I think I mentioned the
my kid. Shout out to the chat room other than feeling like shit and doing all good.
William doesn't know anything about
I told you twice.
I don't know what.
Fuck you, bird. He doesn't know.
Oh my! Wait.
He's not like everybody else that knows everything, okay, bird? So
since we're getting cranked off here in the interview,
since
we're getting cranked off here in the interview,
there's donations going on. People donating.
Since we're getting cranked off here in the interview,
his worst movie theater moment is when he had a black guy sitting behind him in the theater.
I get it.
Jesus Christ, Ken.
Gotta make that money,
I love you, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, fellas. I love you. Yeah, I can't.
Hey, Ken, what do you think about this? What do you think of this? Yo, make that paper. He's gotta make that paper. Make that money flow, flow, flow like the solo buffalo. Take those solo cups and make that money flur. Flur. It's such a blur. The money. The slur. It's such a subtle blur. Take those solo ups.
Tommy NC, yeah. I love you, Tommy. You serving it up hot, Tommy. You serving it up hot, son.
It's flow money. It's flow money. Gotta
That's
have that
flow
flow money
driver.
in the solo cup.
Tommy, did you know that sometimes when like people like when you drive through the wrong area, right, in a car, and you're driving down the street, right, and you're in the wrong area, like it all depends on where you are. You might get shot at. You might have people shooting at you if you're in the wrong fucking part of the, you know what I mean, where you shouldn't be. You know what I mean? And that shit can happen, believe it or not. So what and it's like dangerous spots, and there's dangerous parts of every state and every, I guess, whatever you want to call it. But right now, this gunfire is all because of shots fired. Christian is in the house.
Holy shit. What a transition. What a fucking segue, dude. That was crazy.
What's going on, man? How have you been? Now
I've been pretty good. Just fucking busting a nut. But
real quick, let me just tell everybody real quick. This guy right here, Christian, is one of the guys who was graduating this year, okay? And because of the COVID, that was taken away from Christian. He could not graduate like a regular graduation. That sucks for all these kids.
Supposed to have 2 graduations.
Yeah, that sucks for all these kids, man, that they don't get to graduate like everybody else did. It sucks. But don't worry, man, because even though that happened to you guys will be successful. You're going to take the world by storm next year and get out there and do your thing. You know what I mean? So either way.
Yeah. They haven't canceled it yet, and I think they're going to try to figure out a way to do some sort of graduation ceremony, but I don't know. I don't know.
They got to eventually. They got to, dude. They got to. Even if it's like fucking in August, do it.
And it's like, it's like we don't, we don't care about it as much as the parents do.
Yeah.
Because like, say for like people that only one child, like for my mom, for instance, she always wanted to see me graduate, and here we are.
Dude,
but
graduation, it's like the moment to shine. If anything,
exactly.
Like when I graduated, I was like, dude, this is gonna be the best thing ever.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go in there like a boss.
You work your balls off. You work your balls off for that.
Who's around.
You know what I mean? You guys work your balls off for that. You know?
When I graduated high school, I walked on the stage like Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
That left a lasting impression, huh?
Well, listen, like I said.
Hey, before I say anything else, though, I just want to give my condolences to Filthy for
Thank you, man. Yeah.
the passing of his father. But I sent him a DM. But I hope he's all right. That's all I really wanted to say about that.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I know he does too, man. He's very thankful for. He's told me tonight that he's so thankful for all the people that have reached out to him and all the well wishes and all that shit. Like it really means something to him, and he thanks every one of you. Every one of you.
I'm gonna be sending him a condolences card.
He said he's seen the people in the chat the other night on the show. I didn't know he was watching. He told me I seen everybody saying nice stuff in the chat, man, and just please tell everybody thank you. You know what I mean? He saw it. He did see it. So, and he does hear you guys. So he thanks everybody because a lot of people fucking reached out and said a lot of nice things, and he's really like thanking everybody. He really is. So it sucks because he's the one who got like stuck with all this shit. Like he has no help. Like he's taking care of all of this stuff, on his own, which is hard to do, man. That sucks. You gotta plan everything. You gotta actually make the phone calls, tell everybody what's going on, and all that shit. He's doing all of it, man. So sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say earlier about the graduation and stuff. What's it called? Because I go to well, it's like they call it the academy, but we all just call it BOCES. It's like, because I go for TV and film production.
Yeah, I used to call it retard class, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
See, that's a lot different now.
Yeah.
But so I don't know. See, that didn't get canceled either, so I was supposed to have 2 graduations. And the thing is, even if this does persist for longer than, shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
I might have to start fucking college online.
I know, man. That's what they're saying. You guys might have to do Johnny Ray Sinister.
Oh no!
I have found something out this evening. I have discovered something.
What?
You're a faggot.
No. if it came down to a choice between potentially having COVID-19 and listening to Tommy sing on a loop for an hour, I think I'd rather have the COVID.
Tommy, we gotta, that just reminded me, we gotta talk about what happened on JB's show, man, with the whole Shell thing. That was weird. So wait, let me get this right. Shell came in and made a donation, right? About you and quarters or something, right?
Yeah.
And then you made a comment about her or whatever?
Yeah.
And then I heard like all this other shit afterwards, like, oh, this one told this one said that, this one said this, and I don't want to get too into it because I'm not gonna be here to fight anybody or anything. But it's funny. She said that she didn't know Scott at the time, and totally lied. Like that's a total lie. She knew Scott at the time. I mean,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was a total fucking lie. Like why even? Does she not? I think that she's confused and she's talking about two different situations as well. And I think that it just shows you like how much bullshit she's involved in behind the scenes that she can't even remember what bullshit story that she's talking about. You know
she's
what I mean?
A fake fuck. I'm surprised she remembers to wipe her ass. Fucking they died.
Oh Jesus! Well, listen, I don't wish
apparently
anything like
she
that.
can't remember to wipe her foot. I mean.
Apparently she can't wipe her feet when she comes in from outside. I don't know.
Oh Jesus.
But yeah, so anyway, I mean I just wanted to touch on that. Like I didn't obviously I didn't say anything to anybody with that situation because that was just stupid shit.
We got a term down in Texas for chicks with 30 feet.
What?
Filthy, dirty whores.
Oh my God, dude. What the fuck? Oh God, we're definitely getting
That's
flagged.
where Waco happened, was in Texas.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
A lot of
No shit, Sherlock.
Tommy, you know what it is in Texas? It's everything's bigger in Texas, bro. That's what they say. Everything's bigger in Texas.
You'd fit right in, Tommy, although they do have a habit of executing their mentally challenge, so I'd be careful.
And the fags.
You guys are dickheads sometimes, I swear.
Oh, Tommy, I gotta ask you something. I've been meaning to ask you this for a while now.
I'm mentally challenged, Tommy. So,
Tommy, Leafy is might be coming back. Well, he has kind of made a little bit of a return. So, Tommy, what do you think? And he made a tweet about you. What do you think about that, Tommy? You kind of got in the limelight a little bit more.
Yeah, what do you think about it?
He's not making a video.
No, he really. No. Listen. That's not what he's asking you. He's saying, what do you think about him possibly returning into the limelight and doing videos and all this shit again?
Like Tommy, I'm not saying he's gonna do a video because I doubt he's gonna do a 3-hour long video.
Yeah.
About you, Tommy, because it doesn't make sense to do it. I mean, it's just not good for his views and not good. Well, actually, it might be not good for you, but I
think it'd be great for Tommy.
Well, no, yeah, it would be great for Tommy. Maybe not mentally, but view-wise, yes. But Leafy see Tommy. If I were you, I would fucking beg Leafy to make that video because you know how much traffic.
I'm not gonna beg him to make that video.
Listen, Tommy, you know how much traffic and views and fucking likes and shit would all come to your channel? How many more subscribers you
Tommy,
get?
the last time.
Reawakening for
well,
you.
listen, you are right, Tommy. The last time you intertwined with Leafy,
10 million views a video, though.
The last time you intertwined with Leafy, you got a ton of fucking stuff out of it, Tommy. I mean, you didn't. You had Philip DeFranco up your ass, first of all.
Well,
Keemstar.
Keemstar talking to you every day.
H3.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to throw some people.
All right, so go ahead. Say what you got to say. Go ahead.
People underneath the bus.
All right, let Tommy have the mic. Go ahead, Tommy. Go ahead.
Right.
Say what you got to say.
So first of all, I was lied by H3, and also I never was able to get a hold of Philip DeFranco. He messaged me once and wouldn't even talk to me. Like, of course, then what H3 said, he was going on vacation, that he would get back to me. And then H3 never got back to me and just completely has ignored me ever since.
Well, Tommy, let me tell you why that happened. Because by the time he was on vacation, all the shit blew over. It was all done with by the time he got back. So, I mean, Tommy, you kind of fucking irrelevant after that.
Oh, fuck you, man.
No, I'm not saying that to you, Tommy. I'm just saying that because it was a hot topic at the time and it kind of died out. It was all over with. It was all dealt with.
The situation became irrelevant.
Yes. I'm not talking about you, Tommy. I'm just saying the situation was over. There was no more.
Yeah. It's just one of those things that kind of still bothers me to this day, kind of boils my skin a little bit. And there was a particular person that I reached out to back in 2016 that I wanted to collaborate with, and then they shot me down. But, you know...
Who?
That's where I don't want to say the person's name. Right. It's been discussed many other times.
Let's put this in perspective. This was what, 3-4 fucking years ago?
Yeah.
You got 100,000 fucking subscribers out of it?
Yes.
Then what the fuck do you care of holding on to a 4-year-old piece of shit that nobody really cares about anymore? I'm just saying.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, I get it that he's like doing more shit now, but like the shit is so fucking old that like it doesn't make any fucking sense anymore.
True.
Like who fucking cares that H3 didn't fucking send it out to you? Everybody knows he's a fucking douchebag anyway.
Yeah, he's trying to grab all the hot items, bro. He's grabbing like all the fucking, you know.
Yeah, he's got a $4 million house.
Yeah, that dude's a fucking... I can't stand that guy. He wants to be fucking Howard Stern so bad, it's not even funny at this point, man.
Can I tell you something, Tommy?
Try so hard, bro.
Tommy, can I tell you something? So the thing with you and Leafy happened in 2016, right? And at that moment in my life, I was in 8th grade, and I was probably one of the biggest Leafy fans you could fucking find. And when he made that video on you, Tommy, I'm like, I thought you were great. I thought you were a cool guy. I thought you were a character. Listen, this is before I was involved with Foul Mouse or even I ever spoke to you before. It's like you were a fucking celebrity to me, Tommy. And when that shit went down with you and all the drama and all the apologies, I thought you were a fucking celebrity, Tommy. I thought you were the hottest thing ever.
He was. He was at that point, dude.
But then I got to know you, and now you're kind of a fucking asshole.
Come on. He's kidding around. He's kidding around, Tommy.
I'm not an asshole. It's just how other people assume who I am.
Tommy, he's kidding around with you.
But no, it's just like... But the thing is, that with that statement right there, is a lot of people think that, which false pretenses are always preached about me, apparently, which it's not true. I'm a good guy. Everything I do is out of good intentions. Like, I don't try to screw people over. People have always tried to screw me over. Like, that's a problem.
No. Let me explain. Let me explain about Tommy real quick, and the reason why I think people react the way they do to Tommy, okay? And my theory behind it is that sometimes Tommy... He doesn't realize it, but sometimes Tommy comes off arrogant sometimes to people. He comes off like he's self-centered a little bit once in a while.
Everyone.
And Tommy's coming right now with $1 donation.
Oh my God, a donation.
A donation coming from Tommy.
The great Tommy MC, dropping it like it's hot. The $1 spot.
Oh my!
I don't get the $1 Casey is raw donos anymore.
What's the least favorite play in baseball we all watch?
That's not me donating. I'm not even donating.
And that's who the fuck that bitch is.
I would never
Can
say
her
anything,
husband
whatever that
buy
thing
me a
is
new
said.
computer? Can her husband buy me a tiger zoo? She has a nasty, gutter-filled, spoiled Mayo vagina her husband can't afford.
Wow. Yowzer.
Ouch.
And like I said, Tommy, I think comes off that way to certain people sometimes.
He does.
But
Absolutely.
But I'm telling you right now, if you knew Tommy like I do, you wouldn't like even me. I get annoyed sometimes with Tommy at like some of the shit he does or says, but he gets annoyed at me some of the shit I do and say. So it's like it works both ways, you know. It works both ways. But I think Tommy has come a long way, don't you think? Like he's done a lot.
Yes.
I think he's come a long way in a sense of like Tommy. The thing that I think people get on you about is stuff like, and I know you said it was a joke, but stuff like having your whatchamacallit, what is that? Your cameo shit was at $150. Like it really was there, and I get what you're doing. I get like you were like, oh, you know, I'll just put it like that and whatever, you know. But people see that. Yeah, like people see that and they get.
McGinley is at $100 right now, so you don't see him.
I know, but he's a major celebrity.
Yeah.
Tommy, I saw I think it was, I forgot who it was. It might have been like fucking. It was an old wrestler, right? It was an old wrestler who was actually somewhat popular, right? And he was doing it for fucking at least $15. I'm like. Tommy, you gotta put yourself on a pedestal. Like there was another celebrity. I'm pretty sure. I I'm fucking blanking on his name right now because I forget. I think Danny DeVito might have been doing it, and he was going for at least maybe $100 and something dollars. And I think you were over him, Tommy. And that doesn't make any sense.
But you changed it, so that's the good thing. He did change it. He was like he changed it.
Okay.
He changed it. He also changed a couple of things. But like if I go to Tommy and I tell him, hey Tommy, you know, people are kind of getting on you for something like this, he'll go and he'll try to make it right. I do have to give him credit for that. He does.
You could sum it up pretty much like this, and I say this with just, you know, not being me trying to be mean about it. Tommy is the lovable dumbass.
Yeah.
He does.
I am not a dumbass.
You do like this stupid ass shit, and then you make it right, and we love
then you
you
do
for
some
it.
more stupid ass shit.
But you gotta admit, sometimes you do some of the stupidest crap that I have ever seen.
It's not me being a dumbass. It's just, I'm just do me. I just do me, dude.
That's still called being a dumbass.
No, that's not me being a dumbass. That's just me being me. Okay, so
you're a dumbass.
Well, listen.
Here's the thing, Tommy. You were a meme for a while, right? So when people think back about the Leafy situation and all of Leafy's like so-called victims, who's the face of all the victims? Who hit the hardest? What was the one that got in trouble the most? That got Leafy in trouble the most? It's you, Tommy. When people think of Leafy and his legacy and his victims, you're the face that comes to mind. And you gotta own that, Tommy.
I hate to say that, but I say this.
Can I say something? So Tommy literally, since he fussed about Leafy, the thing is, Leafy went away. I don't know if you guys know that. Like, he silenced him. Otherwise, then he would have still been on YouTube today, probably.
Well, Tommy was a major factor in Leafy's downfall, but he wasn't the shot that took him out. It was basically iDubbbz was the one who fucking took Leafy
really,
out for good.
iDubbbz.
That content cut. But I do have another question.
Tommy was one of the nails.
What kind of Percocet are you on?
What? Did you say what kind of Perkinson am I on?
No, he said. Yeah. He said.
Don't listen to them,
no,
dumbass.
listen to me. Hold on, guys. Hold on. He's saying that you sounded like you were drugged out or something. I don't know. But listen,
that sounds drugged out. He sounds like he's high off or something, and I fucking want it.
I got them Xanax bars. No, Tommy, listen to me.
William, don't listen to them. They're dumbasses.
They're just busting chops, man. It's all.
I want your drugs,
Tommy.
The drugs. Well, don't sleep for like a week.
Sounds like,
there you go.
You know who he sounds like? He sounds like the teacher off of South Park. Like, drugs are bad.
He sounds like the counselor. He sounds like
the counselor.
Your drugs are bad, MK.
Tommy's a good friend, MK. Tommy,
come on, stop trying to bury him. He's
no, we're not. No, nobody's burying him. No, nobody's. No, nobody's burying him, man. Tommy, nobody's burying him. They're just busting chops, man. It's all in fun and love. There's no.
He's the new guy. We gotta bust his balls a little bit.
Tommy, did you just fucking blow a fart in your chair, bro?
You nasty bitch.
A nasty motherfucker. Use one nasty motherfucker.
You better check in to make sure there ain't no brown in the seat.
No, there's no brown in the seat. I'm fine.
Check them goddamn bloomers, boy.
Check your underwear, you nasty motherfucker.
You know, one person I'm surprised that hasn't gone on to Cameo is David Dobrik. I'm surprised he has done that.
Yeah, how come
because David Dobrik's a fucking loser.
Dodick hasn't done it.
Whoa, he is not a loser.
He's a loser.
No
he's a
way, man. David Dobrik is
vlogger.
the man, bro. He is the god of YouTube.
The only people I know who watch David Dobrik are fucking
David
little
Dobrik
girls
is
and
the
fucking
god.
boys.
He is the god of fucking YouTube. Do you realize
he is
that?
The king of YouTube, actually.
No, that's PewDiePie.
No, he's better than PewDiePie now.
Because I keep getting
PewDiePie is a joke.
He's better than PewDiePie now.
What do you mean PewDiePie's a joke?
He's better.
He
is better than PewDiePie now.
What do you mean he doesn't? He uploads daily.
Listen, somebody just sent the message to me, guys. I want to play this for everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever on this show, Val Kilmer. Tommy, this message is to you.
27th birthday.
In fact, the birthday is
She was so excited to surprise you with this. So I had to just watch this 26 times, been down again, and watch it one more time to celebrate the big day.
Wow.
What?
You are the vicious tail. Actually, I am. But you could have anything, I believe that. And thanks for being a fan. Christina loves you so much.
That
When
was
did Tommy
fucking.
start doing drugs?
Dude,
That-
it
that
sounds like a
was-
fucking Banjo-Kazooie character
Dude,
going,
dude, that is so fucked up. That was once Batman, guys. That was once one of the best looking guys in Hollywood, bro. He was one of the studs of Hollywood at one time. And to see that dude like this now, it's sad, bro. That is fucking sad to see that guy like that, dude. That is sad shit right there, man. That guy went from being like a fucking, I can't believe, like, man, some people just fucking, I don't know, they just fade away, man. It's like, look at Tom Cruise, right? And then look at him. You know, it's like, what the fuck happened to this guy? Like, what the fuck happened to him? I mean,
apparently, I think he had a stroke also.
I'll tell you
look
what.
at this, man.
I'll tell you what.
Look at
Cocaine and nicotine.
Cocaine and nicotine? I was gonna say cocaine. Fuck that shit.
Cocaine.
So I had to and just watch this 26 times,
Hey, guys, I have some
and
cocaine.
watch it one more
Oh,
time.
I could use some right now.
The big day. You are the vicious tail. Actually, I am. But you could have anything, I believe that. And thanks for being a fan. Christina loves you so much.
I can't understand what he's saying.
He sounds like he belongs in Animal Crossing.
Tommy
NC 2010, Thomas said, "You suck my cock, Tommy. You want to suck my peepees in my pussy hole." Tommy NC, this message is for you. Go fuck yourself, you piece of shit, you son of a bitch. Call my
He's not
lawyer.
saying that.
You call my lawyer, you piece of shit.
That's
I
absolutely
need a
what he's
hole
saying, Tommy. That's what we paid him to
in
say.
my fucking throat, Tommy. Happy birthday to you, you piece of shit. This is Val Kilmer, you scumbag. Call me the man.
You want to talk about people having high amounts for their
Fucking
cameos?
scumbag.
Trisha paid us at $500 for hers.
Well, guess what? Trisha Paytas is a dumb skank. So
She's
no
not
shit.
a dumb skank.
She sells, dude. She sells fucking her eating pizza naked on a bed. That fat tub of monkey
That fucking
shit.
tub of lard.
For high.
Tommy NC, Tommy.
I love you, Christian.
Tommy, fuck your face, Tommy.
That was so savage.
Tommy, this is Val Kilmer. Fuck your hole and suck your pee-pees.
Dumbass.
I
Funny,
would fuck
North
Trisha
Carolina.
Paytas with that base twat.
Tommy, this is just...
Funny, North Carolina.
All right, come on.
I would still fuck Trisha Paytas. I'm sorry.
Listen, Johnny Holes, I see you calling. I'm going to add you in about 5 minutes if you want to call back. We're going to take a quick break here. I got to take a piss and get my coffee. And then when we come back, we're not going nowhere yet, folks. If you're at home, you got nothing to do, you're bored, we're not going nowhere yet. So
Hey,
come
Ken,
back.
while you're on your break, check your fucking Twitter DMs because I sent you something that's kind of a hot topic right now, and you're gonna fucking die laughing at it.
Oh, shit. All right. You got it.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to check that. We're going to, Johnny Holes, if you want to come in, when I come back, I'll put you on if you're still down to come in. And Tommy, you going to stay on a little longer? Tommy?
He's dead.
He's muted.
I guess he went to...
I'm getting kind of tired right now, Ken. I might jump off.
Well, jump off after I come back. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jump
just
off
give
the
me-
cock.
let me get time to come back, and then you can jump on the cock. All right? Yeah. Now, but we'll be right back. Just give us a minute here at the most, and we're not done yet, all right? All right. Be right back.
You just suck my penis in my caca. Tommy and Be right back after these brief messages. This is Val Kilmer. Be right back.
piece of garbage, irrelevant twat.
You're now locked in to the Foul Mouths Network.
You're now locked in to the Foul Mouths Network.
Alright. I'm back. And
Did you pee yourself?
Yes, I pee-peed. Apparently there's a guy on 90 Day Fiancé who has no neck.
Yes. That's who I sent you, Ken. His name is Ed.
This is Ed.
And he's
from
90, you gotta see Ed.
This is Ed from 90 Day Fiancé, folks. Hold on, I'm gonna put him on the screen. This is Ed, and Ed just has a head. That's all Ed has. Ed has no neck. He's got straight body and a head. Look at Ed from 90 Day Fiancé. This is Ed. This fucking guy.
Oh yeah, I remember
Look at
him.
this fucking guy, dude. Look at that guy. How could you go around with a fucking head like
Legend.
Ken, I sent you another one.
that? That's Ed. Tommy, you might want to unmute yourself a little bit. Oh my God, look at this guy. He's bad, dude. This guy's really bad. Look. Oh my God, dude. Look at this fucking guy, bro. What the fuck?
Oh my
is he?
God, what the fuck?
He looks like a freak of nature, bro. Look at him. Oh my
Looks like a failed science experiment.
Oh shit, Stephen German! It's the Germinator! Holy shit!
What you do, Trump? What you looking at?
It's the Germinator!
Look at fucking English.
What you doing, Trump? What you looking at?
It's the Germinator! Holy shit!
Was up.
What's
through the
up?
barricade.
Damn, man, how you been, Mr. German? Hope you're doing good, man. You and your family, bro. It's been a long time, man. Thank you. Wow, man. Mr. German. Holy shit. Stephen German.
Wait.
Go fuck some burgers.
Put that picture of that chick back up. That was with the
Yeah.
dude with
That-
no fucking neck.
That's his 90 Day Fiancé.
Yeah, put her back up because I wanted to point something out.
All right, hold on.
But here's Ed's secret trait though. His special trait is that his hair isn't smooth enough. He says so. He puts mayonnaise in his hair as like a conditioner,
God.
kind of smoothing it out. There's
What's
footage
wrong
of
with
this.
mayonnaise? Do you not do that? He has that smooth consistency, you know?
Oh my God. Look at this guy, man. He looks like a fucking mayonnaise sandwich.
That chick
I
had
thought
that
I was
look
the
of.
only one.
Yo, he's like this. Yo, listen, he's like this. Hi, my name is Ed. I have no neck. I was born with no fucking neck. My wife took my neck the first week we were married. I have no neck and I have no soul. Fuck my neck.
Ken, look at the last picture. He's got the mayo in his hair. The
Oh
last
my God, look at him there.
That looks like
Holy fucking shit.
Hey, is that a bullfrog with hair? No, I'm just kidding. I got no neck.
He lost his neck to diabetes.
I put a ton of mayo in my hair so girls like me, but I got no neck.
Are we sure that's not cum?
I got cum on my neck. You put loads of cum inside your hair. It feels so great. Loads of cum. Come on me. Would you come and I rub it in my head? Come on me and I rub it into my head.
Dude, that's so fucking gross. I'm about to puke.
That chick that was in the picture, his fiance, had that look on her like, you better be fucking lucky that chick clears.
Well, she's from fucking. She's from.
Look at her. Look at her, man. She's
Pakistan. She's from Pakistan.
She's like,
Or
you better
something.
not fucking play with me. You put the mayonnaise in your fucking head.
Not Pakistan, the Philippines.
Pakistani,
She's from, and all she wants is a visa.
Please marry me. I want to come into your country and fuck you. I'll marry you. I got no neck, but I'll marry you. You please marry me, please. I need to get into your country somehow. I'll bother you. I ain't got a fucking neck, but I'm gonna.
Is that Stephen German's cousin?
No, I'm not.
That's his father.
It's fucking crazy. Your son is another. All your son does is stay up all night long, and he's on the computer all night. My son's a good boy. He's got a neck, not like his pop. Your son is great now.
That's fucked up.
Stephen German,
Well, look at
thank
it
you, bro.
this way: if this guy can get a fucking chick, and
Yeah,
there's
look
hope
at
for
that.
Tommy
Well,
left.
well, he's not. Well, he didn't get it. The show got it for him.
Oh, really?
But he's marrying her, right?
Well, she's only marrying him to get the visa, and that'll be it.
Tommy really wants to bounce. I could see he's getting uncomfortable, and he just wants to.
Yeah, he
Tommy,
wants to go jerk off the
You
Trish
could go,
Paytas.
brother. Thank you for coming on, man. It was
No
fun to
problem,
have you
man.
on, brother. And listen, I will. I'll hit you up tomorrow about that thing that we discussed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll help you out with that. And we'll do what we do, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. And listen, the quarters are shined up and they're ready to go. So like whenever you want to do what? I'm just kidding. The great Tommy NC 2010, folks.
Go fuck yourself.
And his friend,
and
and also his friend for coming on tonight. Thank you so much, buddy. You have a great night too, and be safe.
And hey, purchase William's book. The link is in the chat.
Yes, go
if
get
you wanna
the book,
if
folks.
you're-
Drink some coffee, you faggot.
Go get the
Hey,
book.
hey,
Yeah, I
don't
need
drink
to
too much
drink some
cough medicine.
coffee, man.
Don't listen to
Lay
that.
off the Xanax.
Peace out,
motherfucker.
guys. Thank you for coming.
You guys have a good night.
You too, man. Peace.
All right,
See ya.
bye.
Bye.
It's time to launch off the bomb on air.
Oh shit, my friend. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, brother. I think I just lost everybody on the call. And there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Johnny Holes.
Darlings, it's about time. I've been trying to grill it like a headache. How are you?
Well, guess what?
The love is about to speak.
The love doctor is about to speak. Okay?
Okay.
And I want you to know one thing before we say this. That I love you dearly, and I have to call up my lawyer. I'm just kidding. I'm trying to get everybody else on the call here. Hold on one second, Mr. Johnny Holes. How are you, my friend? Doing pretty good?
I'm okay, my friend. How are you?
Hanging in there. You know?
Yes, my biggest condolences to Filthy. I'm very, very sorry about the news. I heard and.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'll tell him, man. Yeah, he doesn't have it easy right now, my friend. You know, so.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. You know, but a lot of good people have contacted him, and you know, a lot of good people out there that care. You know, so it's good that he has a lot of people that care and are checking.
That's the most important thing at a time like this, especially now.
Yeah.
He needs that.
That's it.
He needs that.
That's it. Who we missing? Who did I forget, guys?
Bird. Shots fired and Bird.
I think I just.
No, I'm here.
Oh, you're here? Okay.
You got Birdie? Birdie, where are you, Birdie boy? The bird. Where is the bird? Can someone invite the bird in here? Oh, no. Big bird. Big bird. The bird big. The big ass birdie. Birdie, big bird. But the bad bit of bow. Yeah, so anyway, what have you been up to, Mr. Johnny Holes? You been all right?
Dude, I got stories of plenty.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God, here we go.
Oh, my God. You know, look, here's the thing. I don't use and I hope it doesn't come out that way, but I don't use my me being shot as an excuse. And I really hope that it doesn't sound like that when I bring it up, because I very rarely do. But my God, did I have a moment a couple of days ago, actually, that was just so fucked up. My head was spinning.
Yeah?
I don't know how to handle it. So I figured, let me bring it up to the fellas. Maybe they'll give me some good advice about it.
All right, let's
Because
hear.
you guys know.
Let's hear. We'll give my honest opinion on it, definitely.
Okay, so check this out. Now, I'll be totally honest with me, because you guys are always honest. So I don't care how brutally honest you are.
Okay.
But so here's what happens. I get home on, I don't know, it's like Tuesday or something.
Yeah.
And put my car up, and my landlady's outside. And as you guys know, I have a massive crush on my landlady. She's this beautiful woman who is just absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
And she's got this thing about she's got this thing about this conspiracy theory. She believes that the COVID-19 thing is a conspiracy theory. She doesn't believe that it's happening.
Which a lot of people do. A lot of people do think that.
And right, that's fine. I've had that discussion with many other people as well.
Yeah.
And so if you want that opinion, fine. I'm not going to argue with you. But I told her my side, and of course, and when I told her my side of the story, she just like flipped out.
Really?
And so what she did was she goes, let me ask you something, John. I'm like, what? She goes, can you see? I'm like, yes, I can see. She goes, well, I have 20/2100 vision. Like, okay, I didn't know where she was going with this. So she starts to tell me that I use my, she goes, I don't believe you. She goes, I think you're using your being shot as an excuse. I think it's all it's just, you live in a bubble, which is okay. I'll give it the bubble.
Whoa, wait. Let me ask you this real quick. Hold on. So she came at you hard after that, huh?
She went fucking ape shit.
She did, huh? It sounds like she did. It sounds like she really like. I think that she kind of doesn't like the fact. I don't think she liked what you said. I don't think she liked what you came back at her with, right? At all.
And I was really nice about it. I wasn't like, talking down to her or just saying anything really like nasty or cruel. I was just like, look, this is blah 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 blah. This is what I've seen. This is what I've read. And she's like, oh, what are you, blind? She's like, open your eyes, blah, all this stuff that you have when you debate somebody who doesn't believe. Who doesn't believe.
Yeah.
But she just really, like, when she said like that whole thing, like, I think you use that as an excuse, and that really fucking hurt me.
Yeah, I know, because this is a woman that you've spoken to a million times about things before. She's never said anything like that to you before, right?
Not to my knowledge, not that I remember, anyway.
I mean, because that's
we've had arguments before, but that was just fucking me, and it's been bothering me ever since.
Thanks for inviting me.
It's been like,
yeah.
Well, Johnny, can I tell you something? I think.
Sure.
See, I think. Well, I know, because if you're saying like she thinks it's a conspiracy and she's like, she doesn't believe in it fully about the coronavirus and stuff. I think if she's just like everybody else, I think she's on edge in a different way, though.
Yeah, a lot of people are on edge.
It's like, let me tell you something. Like, my mom is a frontline worker, and like she's fine. She's not. I mean, she's okay, but she's just on edge. She's like, she's tired of this. I mean, it's sickening because she works in a grocery store, and it's just sickening in there. It's just horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, every frontline worker. I mean, I have fucking the utmost respect for like some of my friends who worked at a Stop and Shop just to get jobs to like during school. They fucking never in a million years thought this was gonna happen.
No, nobody
and
did.
now they're fucking front. They're some of the most important people in the country. It's just everyone's on edge and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, not for nothing. I mean, like right now, I'm in quarantine right now.
Johnny, I heard about that.
Yeah.
That one of your coworkers.
Yeah, in fact, I find out. I'm supposed to find out within the next like couple of days whether or not I've got it or not.
Do you feel worse than have you had been recently?
Yeah, dude, you don't. You sound fine. Like you sound all right.
Yeah, other than like I've been having like a fever and shit. Like for the most part, I feel okay. But like I do have my moments where it's just like, oh fucking goddamn. Yeah. But as far as I know, like, I don't know yet. Like, because the other coworker that I've got because me and another coworker went and got tested at the same time. And they're starting to run a fever now. So, like, their shit is starting to show up. And then I think mine is starting to show up, too.
Well, I say this because I got a friend of mine down in New Orleans, who didn't even have a fever. She had a 98-point regular, just a low, not even a fever, and she had the fucking virus. And she told me it's just like a regular common fucking cold, just a hell of a lot fucking stronger.
Yeah.
And if y'all just like that and add a really bad respiratory infection, like that's basically what it is.
Well, and here's what was fucked up about the whole fucking thing. And it's not even about like, am I worried that I caught it? Yeah, I'm a little bit fucking worried because I've got some fucking respiratory issues. But what really pissed me off about that whole fucking situation is that our boss didn't even have the fucking decency to tell us that somebody tested positive for fucking COVID. We had to find out from the guy that actually got it.
Y'all could sue the fucking place y'all work at. I hope you know that.
Bullshit, man. I hate when they got a fucking. They put
safety.
They put the safety of people, secondary to making money. I don't like that shit, man. That don't swing.
Here was the funny thing is that he fucking sits there and gets all fucking pissed off that me and the other dude go on the clock. We didn't tell him that we were going, but we went and got fucking tested, and we had to fucking pay for that shit. And it's like, he's not even offering. And then basically, because we're under fucking quarantine right now, we can't go to work until we get our test results. And then we can't go back to, and even then we have to get a doctor's note that says we're okay to go back to work. He's not even going to help. He's not going to do a fucking thing. Basically, I'm on my vacation right now. And once my vacation day is run up, if I have to be out for a very long time, that's fucking it.
Wow.
Shit.
That's bullshit.
Bullshit, dude.
And John, let me ask you something. The test. Did you do the nose one or did you do the blood one?
I did I took two different tests. I took the blood one, and then I took the mouth swab where they actually like fucking stick it in the back of your goddamn throat.
Oh wow, okay. Because I seen my mom, one of her friends down in Texas. They needed a test, and they did it through the nose to like get to the back. It's like very weird.
Bullshit.
Yeah, but the good news is that the blood test showed that I haven't developed the antibodies. So basically, what that means is that my I don't have a current infection. And it's not trying to fight it off just yet. But when I was there, they were like, you were like showing signs of it. So they fucking did the mouth swab, and then I'll find out, hopefully by tomorrow, whether or not it's the case or not. If not, it'll be Monday before I know.
Well, hopefully you don't have anything like that. And it doesn't sound like you do, but I mean, you could have had it and already fought it off and already be done with it too. So,
maybe.
Yeah, that could definitely happen.
But the big thing is that with my job, I go to like a bunch of different places on a daily basis. So the thing is that we were like, let's say hypothetically that I did have it and I caught it from my coworker. That means I just infected a whole fucking bunch of people without fucking realizing it because of this fucking dipshit that does not want to fucking close us down and take the fucking precautions. Because let's face it, this is the one thing I don't like about Texas is that half the fucking people in this state are fucking greedy ass little motherfuckers. And it just proves my point, what I've been saying all along. Fucking liberals want to take every little bit of your fucking freedom away. Meanwhile, the fucking Republicans are sitting there or got their fucking face so shit up fucking corporations' ass that they'll fucking just sit there and bend over backwards to sit there and get a fucking penny.
They do, man. That's the way it is, man. People, it's safety. The safety is secondary to the money, man. That's the way it is, bro. That's the way it is, man. Unfortunately. The way it is, and it seems like it's always going to be that way,
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. This has shined light on a bunch of shit that people have been ignoring, and people have been fucking turning away from for a long time. This thing has done with corporations, like say for the WWE, for example, they showed their true colors during this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely did. That's just for example. They're not the only company.
You can't blame the entire fucking WWE though. Like it's Vince McMahon.
No, I don't blame him at all. But I don't blame him. But the people who lost their jobs. Really? Like some of the people who lost their jobs, it's like that was uncalled for. And the reason they stopped, like they said they needed to do it to save money, but
Okay.
they fucking fired all those people because they were building another corporate headquarters, so they stopped doing that. It's like, get your fucking priorities in check. These are people's lives. Now you listen, there was a Maria and Mike Kanellis, who were wrestlers. They just had another kid, and they weren't really being used.
Mike Kanellis and Maria.
Yeah. And now they're both out of a job. And
yeah,
plus,
but you know what?
You can't go to the indies and anything.
Yeah, but
right now.
dude, I'm telling you, a lot of them are gonna get their jobs back. A lot of those people will get their jobs back.
Well, this is the fucking thing that gets me is that realistically, this whole fucking thing, what you're really seeing is who the real winners are and who the fucking losers are in the eyes of the government. And that's what fucking pisses me off. If they really wanted to do something proper about it, this is what they should have fucking done. When this thing started getting real fucking bad, they should have shut everything down for at least 2 weeks, told everybody, hey, just chill out, keep food, gas, utilities, and healthcare open. Those are the 4 fucking things that needed to stay open. And then let it fucking go on for about a couple weeks. And then see, but no, we had to sit there and fucking go around and go pussyfoot about it because we fucking need the money still coming in. Well, you know what? Here's a fucking thought. How about we stop fucking sending money to all these fucking countries that don't fucking do a goddamn thing for us? Let them fucking little kids in Africa starve for fucking once because they ain't gonna do shit for us.
I agreed.
Us, and you know,
what was that?
We got a caller. We got a caller on the line. Hello, caller. Who is this?
Oh, jeez.
Who we got here?
We let this faggot on here.
What are you doing? Are you all right? Are you fucking all right? Oh my God, you have COVID?
It's El Goblino.
Do you have COVID? Man, you.
Who is that?
Man, she's disgusting. Who are you? What's your name?
It's Deb.
It's Shell. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh shit.
Shell's foot's on the line. No, I'm just kidding.
Shell's foot. How long has it been since you had
Shell's
a bath?
foot is on the line. Shell's foot, how you doing?
You motherfucking accuser!
I'm sorry. Shell's foot's mad at me because I made jokes about the foot, and the foot didn't like it. So, foot, what do you have to say?
Get the fuck out of here!
Okay. Just leave my own fucking show now, right?
Fucking accuser!
I didn't accuse you of nothing.
Accuser of the fucking brethren, you motherfucker! Excuse me? Yes, ma'am.
Why do you hate on me?
In my personal space, bitch! Out of my fucking personal space! You came over to me, motherfucker!
I didn't come over to you, you fucking big foot cunt. I'm sorry.
Bunty ass bitch.
Oh God.
You fucking big bunty fuck. No, I'm just kidding. No.
I still believe this COVID shit's a fucking bioweapon.
Well,
I'm
listen,
sorry.
I'll tell you this. Regardless of what it is, it has affected mostly every fucking body in this world. So that's for sure. That we know for sure.
Yeah, and people aren't having this shit anymore. Do you see what's going on in Michigan?
No, what?
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's about to be a fucking revolution.
In
down over
Michigan?
there. Oh my God.
Where they make cars?
Yeah, there was a big ass fucking protest.
Yeah.
And about the stay-at-home order and shit, and then the governor, or I think the governor or whoever the fuck is in charge over there, made the call to. I think even the sheriff was over there doing shit, and the police commissioner saying reopen everything. But fucking the governor said no. They're extending the stay-at-home order until May 28th, and people are fucking going ape shit. Down there,
what is it with these fucking governors and shit not on the same page as everybody? Like, what the fuck is going on with that shit?
Everybody's fucking money hungry. Like, Arkansas, listen to this shit, though. Arkansas is fucking getting ready to reopen in the next couple of days. The governor and shit and all of them are negotiating. Like, there's cases all over the place in my fucking town. I'm not happy.
Yeah,
I can't speak for everybody else, but still.
Fucking
Well,
crazy, man.
This is what I've noticed is that if it's a state with a Democratic governor, they're like fucking going way too fucking hard on this shit. And if it's a state with a fucking Republican governor, like here in Texas, they ain't fucking doing shit about it. Like they're doing the bare fucking minimum, and it's not helping the situation. And this is why I have always said they're both fucking useless.
Man, fuck politicians, bro. I'm so
Yeah,
sick of
it's like, did you see what Bill de Blasio did?
Ugh.
The fucking, oh my god, Ken, you probably know about this, but there was a woman who was interviewed screaming her fucking head off, saying, "Fuck you, de Blasio, this is on you," because her husband died of coronavirus, and she called many times for him to get picked up from the house because her husband died in the house, and I even tweeted about it. She had to put the body on ice in her own house, and live with the body for 3 days, and she even said, "You can't fucking blame this on Trump, de Blasio. This is all you. This is all you." And what is Bill de Blasio doing when she's fucking screaming about this? He's taking a walk through Central Park with his wife. That's it.
Yeah,
and
de
that's not
Blasio's a
essential travel.
scumbag, dude. Fuck de Blasio. He's a piece of shit.
He is a piece of shit.
I fucking hate him. Fucking
Him
scumbag.
and Cuomo has fucked up New York beyond recognition. It's a fucking shame.
Yeah, they did.
I don't
man.
think Cuomo's doing that bad of a job.
Listen, let me tell you something. If you see us New Yorkers, probably Cuomo is a piece of shit governor. He is.
I don't think he's that bad.
I'm saying he's shining during this. He's shining, but anything else, he's a dog shit governor.
Yeah, I don't like him much, man. I gotta say. His father was like loved, in New York. He was beloved in New York, but I don't know, man. I just don't like politicians regardless, it's always just bullshit and lies and just,
And I think that's what this thing has really shown everybody is that, whether you're fucking, no matter what side of the aisle you're on, realistically, they're both shit.
Yeah.
And that's what it's really shown everybody is that the fucking current system doesn't fucking work.
Plain and simple.
And you're asking people to get behind the better of two evils. I'm not even just talking about Trump because I'm fine with Trump. It's not even him. It's the people. It's both the parties. People forget. It's not like the whole Republicans aren't just Trump, and all the Democrats aren't just fucking Pelosi and Schumer and shit. That's not. There's a bunch of people in this operation. There's a bunch of people that we don't know if who are benefiting from this fucking catastrophe.
The world is really. The United States right now, aside from the world, is so fucking divided. It's unbelievable.
It's like if you reverse 9/11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was really fucking
The
bored
world
for that
is so
shit, I don't even
divided,
know.
man. It's fucking crazy. The whole world is divided,
Say that more people died from the COVID virus
Than 9/11.
than the people who died in Vietnam.
Yeah, and 9/11 too. Yeah, I saw that the other day. I saw that shit.
That's fucking horrifying, man.
Dude, I've been drinking water like crazy for the last week and a half, trying to fucking flush my system out. I've been fucking pissing like a racehorse. I piss every half hour. It's insane.
Yeah, that's me too. Because I'm just playing games and fucking eating and drinking. So it's like my only trips to the bathroom. And what else can you do?
Dude, I remember this dude that used to game so much that he would actually piss into a bottle on his chair.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard a lot of
Fucking
people do
psycho.
that.
I'll be right back. Go ahead and talk. I'll be right back.
It's like I went through hell earlier this week because I had to get my car fixed, and that is just a piece of shit because the guys over there in the shop are all in masks. You can't have anybody. You can't have more than one working on it. I don't even want them touching inside the car. It's just this is a fucking disgrace. This whole thing.
Christian, what are you driving now? What are you driving?
I got a Chevy Equinox.
What year?
2011.
Isn't that like the mini SUV? I can't remember.
It's not mini. It looks like a basic fucking SUV.
Okay.
It's nice inside, and it drives great now. But I was pretty. I mean, it looks nicer than any of my friends' cars. I'm not trying to brag or anything. It just, I got my mom was on Facebook, and one of my friends' moms had like an opening. I had a selling for the car, and she knew we had like mutual friendship, so she gave us a really good deal, and actually gave us kind of a steal, actually. But I'm pretty grateful because I could have got some piece of shit raggedy thing that I would have had to fix every 2 weeks. But I mean, I guess I lucked out on that front.
Right.
How's it? Yes.
It's pretty good. I mean, it does drain quick, but I was doing was driving to and from school, and I'm barely driving at all right now. So
Aru Shinshu, thank you, man. I'll tell Filthy what you said in the chat, man. Shout out to you. What else we got in the chat? Same super rich fucking yeah, man. Politics are assholes, bro. They are puppets. They're all puppets. They're all pieces of shit. You need to go to the beach, Alex Payne says. He needs to go to the beach. What are you going to the beach for, Alex? Gorilla Strong, what's up, man? I see you in the chat. Tiffany, what's going on?
Yeah, check those when you get a chance, Ken. This is what COVID has done to people.
Oh my God, dude, this like really, dude, what the fuck, man? People are just what the fuck with this shit, man? Take a look at this, folks. You're gonna fucking lose your shit. Take a fucking look at this. Wait, hold on. This is
in my hometown, guys.
Dude, people are just shot to shit, man. I swear to Christ. People are shot to absolute shit, man. Check this out. Look at what this fucking moron does. Look.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This guy's wearing a TV on his fucking head.
Guy's playing Smash Bros. Melee on his fucking head.
He's like, how can I go out? And this is before cell phones, folks. This is what we had to do before cell phones came out. We had to just wear the TV on our fucking head.
He looks like Pyrocynical.
Look at him. There he is. He put the straps on it and everything. This fucking idiot. He's got straps on it.
My mom took a picture inside the grocery store. Some guy was in a full fucking clown Halloween mask, and one woman had like the emojis. She had an emoji mask on, like covered her whole face. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
Dude, what is wrong with fucking people now, man? People are going insane.
I'm waiting for somebody to show. I'm waiting for somebody to show up in fucking Stop and Shop looking dressed as Master Chief. I'm ready for it.
People are rocked out of there. I swear. I know people are restless. I know people are like, yo, man, we need to fucking get out of our houses and shit. But come on, man. Seriously, come on with this.
I'm one of the few people that's lucky to fucking make a living still. So, and I don't even want to do that right now.
Yeah, it's not easy, man. It's not easy, dude. You know, like you're lucky you're going to work, but at the same breath, it's like I don't want to fucking be at work and take the chance of getting this shit. You know, but. It is, you know, it's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. When I first started working in this, I was deemed essential, right? And I was pissed about it because I was coming into work and they were having me do shit that we normally don't do. And I was like, well, why am I coming into work if you're having me do shit that we normally don't do? Like, why can't I just be home instead of getting this shit? And they were like, well, I mean, we got to find something for you to do if you're going to be deemed essential. I'm like, okay, so why am I deemed essential? You know what I mean? I was like, what, this makes no sense. You're trying to find me work to do, and I'm essential. What's essential about trying to find me work? You know, it just seemed fucking stupid to me, you know? But now I'm like, fuck, man. I wish I stayed at work because I want to go back so bad now. You know?
Yeah, it's oh, you can go.
Sucks.
Well,
man.
that was kind of my thing. Like, you know, I was happy. You know, I was happy. I was able to still like being able to work through most of it. Granted, I mean, fucking shit was like cut in half like very quickly.
Yeah.
But it got to the point that now, I'm sitting there just going, all I care about now is just that I just hope I don't got the shit.
Yeah. Well, from what you sound like, I don't think you have it. But with that said, there's been plenty of people out there that have had it that have not had any symptoms whatsoever.
Well, actually, I mean, that's like my the guy that was confirmed to have it. When I talk to him, he sounds just like, you know, normal, regular, you know, he don't sound fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, shit, Aru, what up? Aru, Shun.
Go fix your eyes.
That's the man, Aru Shun Shinchu, chiming on in.
What up, Aru? What's going on, man?
Give Filthy my well wishes.
You got it,
Great
brother.
show as always.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I will tell Filthy. Promise.
But the guy that has it, he was just saying that he's just got a fever, but when you talk to him, he sounds just fine.
Yeah.
So and that's kind of the same with how I am. It's like I feel fine, but for other than having like a fucking headache and a fever, but other than that, I feel perfectly fine.
Huh.
Well, that's good. Well, hopefully
I mean,
everything's good.
Yeah, stay that way.
know?
Do you have any other like health problems like previous like?
Yeah, if this goes full blown, I'm fucked. Like I hope this is the worst of. I'm hoping that if I do got it, that this is the worst of it.
Yeah.
Because if it gets any fucking worse, I'm fucked. Because I have a history of asthma, so if it fucking gets in my lungs and shit, that's it. I'm done.
Well, let's hope the fuck that that doesn't happen. I don't think it's gonna. I honestly feel like you're gonna be all right.
No, I'm thinking it's gonna be all right, man. But I
have a feeling you're gonna be all right, man. Obviously, you gotta let us know as soon as you find out. But I think, I think you'll be all right, man. Honestly.
Realistically, at this point, this was just like the whole reason why it even happened is because it was a safety precaution.
Yeah.
Because we were in contact with the guy.
Yeah.
And so we're just trying to make sure that, we're all okay, despite the fact that nothing was going to be done about it. But now it's just kind of like, oh, fuck.
You know what? It's like fucking.
Squat knob.
It's like a squat knob, like in
right?
In Casey is Raw. Casey is Raw don't rain on me anymore. He's having fun elsewhere. Casey is Raw.
He don't make it rain no more with his dollar bills.
Oh man!
But we still love him. We still love Casey. It's all right. Casey. He's a squat knob. Forever a squat knob.
He's on that other show, Ken.
He's forever a squat knob.
Squat knob.
He's the original squat knobber. Right?
That was funny as shit, though.
He's on.
Hey, Ken,
hey, listen, I could say other shows now. I can name other shows and stuff. There's no enemies. There's no people pissed anymore. Everybody's good. Everybody's communicating. Everybody's, it's. I know this COVID shit happened, right? But, like I always try to look at the bright side of shit. I mean, I was feeling pretty down the last 2 weeks, especially since what happened with Filthy. Because I had my other friend's mom, who I knew for a really long time, she passed in this whole COVID shit too. So it was like both parents of both my really good friends both died. And I felt so rotten for them, you know what I mean? Like just how they're feeling. But it's like it couldn't have come at a worse time. But with all that said, I'm trying to look at the positives of shit. It's very hard to, but I do feel like some good will come out of all this shit that's happened. I really do. Eventually, some good will come out of all this. And I think some good has come out of it already here in the community for the most part, because I think like a lot of shit has been mended between a lot of people, and the communication lines are open and shit like that, which is a good thing. So I think good will come out of that type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really do, because I'd rather see people fucking, you guys know me, I'd rather fucking get along and laugh with people instead of fucking arguing with them and shit.
Right.
There's only like one or two people that I would never fucking like fuck with again in this whole entire thing. But for the most part, I already buried the hatchet with a ton of shit, and I let a lot of shit go that was bothering me personally that I couldn't let go for a while, but I did because this shit put everything into perspective. This shit put everything into perspective because it shows you no matter what you're working on in your private life, no matter what you got going on the side, and all these little things that people do in their lives and little situations, it's like none of that matters because it could all end tomorrow at the drop of a hat. So the little tit Annie things really do not fucking matter at all. And that put that into perspective with the COVID shit with me. Because it's like, we stress out little fucking things, man. We all do it. I mean, we all stress over little fucking things. A lot of us stress out more than others over little things. Like my wife, she stresses out over money constantly. And she always says to me, you know, why doesn't this bother you? Why aren't you stressed out sitting over here and like looking at bills I'm paying or whatever? And I'm like, because what am I gonna do? Well, like stressing that is gonna do anything? What is stressing over it and worrying about the shit gonna do for it? Nothing. It just makes everything worse. So I don't stress over money and shit like that, and she does. And then she looks at me and says, well, that's because you don't pay the bills on here, like online. She pays all the bills, you know? So she's like, you don't see what I see. And I'm like, bitch, I know we owe money. You ain't got to fucking point that shit out to me. I know we owe everybody and their mother. I get it. You know, I'm still paying off Shannon's fucking cancer bill, which is fucking astronomical. And to live in a country, right, that your grandfathers fought in and your father fought in, right? I mean, I know I didn't fight, but to live in a country where both my grandparents and probably my great-grandparents and my father have fought in wars for this country, and I got to go pay a cancer bill, right?
Yeah.
That's bullshit. I'm sorry. No one should be paying for, if they got cancer, no one should be paying for it. I'm sorry. That should be like, you got cancer, the country will take care of you. Don't worry. Like, how could they expect people to pay $50,000 for this treatment and $70,000 for that treatment and $20,000 for that treatment? And, like, how do they expect people to pay
That's exactly what they want.
How do they expect people to do that?
They want you to.
Disgusting.
Like, I'm in debt for forever because she got sick. Meanwhile, we're still paying off a fucking...
Man, I understand.
You know, it's like we're still paying off a college shit on top of it. Now, my girl, my youngest one, 16, right? She's going to need a car. She's going to need a Sweet 16. And she's going to need to go to college in a couple of years. Like, I am fucked royally. But I don't sit there and worry about it. Maybe I should be. But I'm not worrying about it. Because I have a feeling everything will work itself out.
That's the right attitude to take, right?
I
mean,
know.
You can't
what
worry
else am I going to fucking do?
Not worth it.
You know? Sit there and just worry all fucking time? I can't do it. It's just, I can't do it. You know? I'm worried.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried. But... like, worrying is just not going to improve it. So I don't worry about it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Right.
But it's all fucked up for a lot of Americans and a lot of people just in general. And honestly, man, I mean, I know the whole universal healthcare thing is like, but it's like, come on, man. Nobody should be paying for fucking if they get sick. No one should be doing that. I'm sorry. They're going to go drain somebody's bank account, the money they worked on their whole lives because they got sick. Oh, you got cancer, you fucked. Everything you worked for comes to us now to save your life. No, it shouldn't work that way. It should not work that way. Sorry. Should not work that way. You work your balls off your whole life to have a little something, and then they take it away because you get sick. Fucked up.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. It shouldn't be that way. But I guess that's a complaint for a later day or something. I don't know, man. There's so much shit going on right now. It's like, what do you take care of first? You know, obviously get this COVID shit the fuck out of here so people could have a normal summer, you know, somewhat of a normal summer and be with their loved ones and all that shit. Because I'll tell you this, as soon as this COVID shit's over, I'm going out and I'm living it up, man. I'm fucking going on vacations. I'm going on fucking, you know, I don't care about the money. I don't care about nothing. Even if I don't have the money for it, I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck
it's
that.
like me. It's like I only want one thing. I never thought I would fucking say it, but I really just want to go back to school.
I know, dude. I
really
dude,
just want. See, it's not even like to learn. I just really want to fucking spend the final moments with the people I've known for my whole life, and that'd be it.
I hear that, dude. I never thought for a second that I'd be like, yo, I want to go back to work.
Yeah,
but
it's
I
like
do, you know.
It's like I've known all these fucking people because I only have my graduating class is 245, so I've basically known everybody for my whole life, and it's like, and even like I've been playing soccer with the same team for 15 years, and it's like the season just got canceled. I was like, how is that fair? Like fucking everything's getting ripped away from me
it's not
and
fair,
everybody
man.
else.
It's not
that
fair.
Fucking everyone gets their own the whole
I
thing.
know,
That's what you look forward
dude,
to, and then you
dude,
get
let me
fucked
tell you,
in the ass. And that's
dude,
it.
let me tell you, man. Listen, and that is fucked up, and I do understand where you're coming from. Like that girl that we know who's on American Idol, right?
Mm-hmm.
She now is singing from her room in American Idol. She is singing from her room and trying to win American Idol from her room because they're doing the show differently because of the COVID shit. And it's like this poor chick, now she's got to experience this. And of course you want her to experience the whole thing and what it's all about and, you know, all that shit. But now she can't because of this COVID shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like the thing I want to express though is like, you're no less of a person to like the only like people saying like, oh, the only people that should be fucking pissed off and stuff should be the people who are affected and the people who have it and the people who are fucking frontline workers. I'm like, that's just not true. It's like there's people like even if it's the smallest thing, like say like my fucking final soccer season, my school you getting taken away from me. It's like it's just yeah, that hits me hard, like really hard. But it doesn't seem like it because it's not like fucking directly involved with it. It just, I mean, everyone's going through their own shit, and I don't get how people like are like, oh, just because this isn't as bad as this, A isn't as bad as B, that you're not allowed to fucking feel pain or fucking be
that's
pissed off
not right. Yeah,
express yourself.
I don't agree with that. Like, that's not right. Yeah, I hear where you're coming from with that. It's like,
yeah, it's like
okay,
like,
because
really?
I didn't have anybody die or anything like that. I'm not affected by this. No, you are. Everybody's affected by this. Everybody's been affected, even if it's like the slightest little bit. Like, you've been affected, and like the people I feel bad for are, like I said, the people who got fucked with other shit that has happened during this. Like my two friends bury their parents. Like another friend of mine is out on his ass because of like all kinds of shit that happened to him. He got evicted. He's not in his apartment. Like all this shit's happening. He had to spend time back with his sister. And another person I know is fucked. And it's like it's happening. Everybody's affected, and then there's shit that people are getting triple dumped on them during this whole thing, like bad things happening to them. Like I just said, people dying, and it's fucking crazy, man.
You were saying about the American Idol. I saw this video on YouTube the other day. It was actually because it was very strange. Actually, it was crazy to watch. But you know the show Big Brother?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That show, and that like people don't think it, but that show is 100% real.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard people in interviews saying like you're shut out from the world, and it wasn't Big Brother in America, but it was Big Brother Canada, and all the people in that
they got it
because you know how they have the PA system in there.
Yeah.
Well, the woman came on and said, "There's this thing that because you're totally shut out, you're not allowed to have a phone."
I heard about this. Yeah, I know.
And it's like. The lady says, yeah, there's this thing right now called COVID-19, and then he kept giving updates like every day. And then the last day, they said, listen, we have to send you all home because the borders are closed. Everyone has to stay inside. It's like you go in with the world, and now it's like the world's changed.
I know.
I like that must be the fucking weirdest experience ever. Going in, and then when you come out, the world is in fucking absolute catastrophe.
I know, bro. And they didn't hear anything about it.
That was the craziest video I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, and they didn't hear anything about it, and they dumped them out like that, man.
Yeah.
You want to see something really fucked up? Look up Big Brother from 9/11. When 9/11,
oh my god,
we're doing Big Brother. That was fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I remember that.
Really?
I remember that too. Yeah, because people were like, my family lives in New York, and my one guy's like uncle was like one of the people who like delivered mail in the trade centers or something like that. Or something. I remember something.
I didn't think Big Brother fucking was around back then.
Dude, Big Brother's been around since like '99, bro.
Yeah, it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, Big Brother's been around a while now.
And it's like. I remember like a few years ago we were talking even on this podcast about this, like because I was born March 2002, so I basically just missed 9/11, and we were discussing what the fuck would be my like big cataclysmic event that happened in my life.
Well, this is it.
That happened. We were talking about it being the Boston bombing. Well, that's been dethroned.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah,
big time. Because this is something that a lot of people are not going to forget for a very long time, man.
It's like those things. I wasn't directly affected. It's like even the Parkland shooting. I wasn't. Yeah, the schools changed a lot when I was in there, and we had to do all these drills. But I wasn't really that much affected. Now this is directly taking shit away from me and basically every other person on the planet right now.
Yeah, dude. Yep. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, this is no joke, man. And I feel bad. Who I feel bad for is the younger people like you and like the older people that were affected by it. All of us, like a person like me, I'll get through this. I'm fine. You know what I mean? Like, thank God everything's been fine with me. Like, I'm getting paid. I'm gonna go back to work eventually, so I'm all right. You know what I mean? But there's people who have lost their jobs for good. Like, they're done. They're not getting their job back when this comes back. And like, there's people who lost loved ones to COVID. They're not getting them back once this ends. Like, that shit's final for them. And that part sucks. Because it's like when we all go back to normal, those people are still going to be affected. You know, that sucks. You know, especially when we're all going to be getting our lives back to order eventually. And then those people are going to be like, well, what about me? And it's like, yeah, that sucks. Like, sorry, you know? Everything changed for you, but it stays that way, you know? And unfortunately, that's the way it's going to be.
And coming out of this is going to be a different world. Because I've been saying, like, when I watch New Japan shows, like New Japan Pro Wrestling, you see the whole crowd. It's not even, like, even before this. It's common courtesy in Japan to wear masks when you're sick.
Yeah, they always
see,
do
every
that
day.
shit, yeah.
They always wear masks.
Yeah.
I think that's how America's going to be now.
Probably.
If you're sick, even if you have the slightest cold, if you have a runny nose, you're going to be wearing a mask.
Well, I was saying that, dude, it's the death of the handshake. All right? You'll never see people shaking hands ever again. And you know what? People are saying the elbow thing is not even good to do, too, because guess what? What do you do when you sneeze and cough?
You blow it into your elbow.
You blow it into your fucking elbow. So stop elbowing people, man. Stephen German.
Dropping it hot. Stephen German? Again? What the fuck is going on? The Germinator.
Mongoloid.
The Germinator.
Thank you, Mr. German. I appreciate that.
Well, hey, brother, I'm going to hop off of here for tonight, man. I'm going to try to get some sleep.
Johnny Ray, I hope you continue to feel all right. Let us know what's going on, brother. You know,
hey,
we'll be
keep me in touch, Johnny. I hope you're all right.
All right,
Yeah,
brother.
man.
Yeah, I'll let y'all know as soon as I hear, as soon as I get them in, man.
Yeah,
I'll let
dude.
y'all know.
Let us know, bro,
Yeah,
for sure.
keep
Don't
in touch,
forget.
man.
All right? Don't forget. I'll be in touch with you either way, but I'm saying as soon as you find out, man, let motherfuckers know what's going down, you know?
Yeah, I'll let you guys know, man. You guys be safe, all right?
You too, brother.
Thanks, you too, brother.
The one and only Johnny Ray Sinister, the minister. Squat knob. Squat nobbin. Squat mobbin. Yeah, I think I'm going to be wrapping it up soon anyway.
Yeah.
I just got a couple of things to go over, but before I do, I'll let you guys bounce and stuff. Who do we got in here right now? Let's see. Johnny Holes, the Birdman, and Shots Fired Christian. Bird, you all right? What are you doing? I haven't heard from you in a while.
I'm just letting y'all go. I mean,
how you doing, man? You feeling all right?
I'm good. I've been drinking. I've been
Bird's off the perk right now.
I've been drinking and drinking.
No. Hey, Christian, it's not perks. It's fucking Xanax. You get that right, buddy.
Yo, man.
Fucking white rapper.
Yo, man. Yo, man. You got some Suboxone, man?
I do. Would you like some?
You got boxing, bro?
You want some, motherfucker?
Yo, man. Y'all let me hold some Suboxone, man.
Yeah, man. I'll get you some of that and some of that powder.
Let me hold some of that boxing, man.
And when you overdose,
I want to overdose and fall apart in your room, baby.
Shit.
I want you to bring me back from the death, man.
Throw your ass in a fucking river, let the fucking fishies and whatever eat your ass.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bounce you guys. I'm actually gonna take a minute break here. I gotta get my coffee again. I'm gonna come back and I got a couple of closing things to do. But before I go, Bird. All right, you know what? You guys stick around. If you want. Are you guys gonna bounce or what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna bounce out of here because I gotta go fucking eat dinner. I haven't eaten.
That's a late dinner.
2:13 in the morning.
Holy shit.
But
right.
fucking thanks, Ken, for having me. Thanks
Yeah.
for letting me shoot the shit.
Thanks for coming on, bro. Hell yeah.
But I mean, it's just a fucked up situation. I mean, what can you do? I mean, we gotta fucking we gotta have to take our mind off of it somehow.
Yeah,
Even if it's
man,
just
I
this little
know.
thing as this show
Yep.
or anything else. Playing a
Yep.
game, watching a movie, just do something to take your mind off it.
Yeah,
because
man.
sooner you know it, we're gonna be out of this. And
I got news for you.
the world's
Thank
gonna be
God,
a different place.
dude. Thank God this shit didn't happen before the internet came out. I'll tell you that right
oh
now.
my lord, forget
You know?
it.
Could you imagine this happening without the internet and without like
People be going insane.
yeah, smart TV and all that shit? Like people would. I mean, I don't see how people would be able to do it.
Yeah.
You know.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
Without
People
cell
would be
phones and
fucking
shit.
killing each
Oh my
other.
God, they would, bro. They would. All right,
Yep.
so yo, keep in touch with me, man. Let me know what's going on with you and shit. And
Yep.
everybody,
Thanks,
that was
thanks
shots
for having me
fired.
on. And
Yeah.
again, I just want to express my condolences to Filthy because Filthy's one of my favorite guys on here.
I know,
and,
man. Yeah, I will tell him,
just,
dude.
I hope it just tell. Even if you tell him, just
I will.
Please tell him that
I will
was
relay the
fucking- I'm
message,
thinking of
bro.
him.
I promise you, man. I will. I had a lot of people hit me up, tell me to relay messages to him, man. I won't forget about any one of you. So I promise.
All right. Well, thanks again, Ken.
All
Love
right,
you,
dude.
brother.
I'll talk to you soon, man. The great
Yeah.
shots fired Christian, folks. All right, so
November was 2.
I'm gonna take another break real quick, right? Because I gotta get my coffee and take another piss, and then we'll come back. We're not done yet. If you guys still want to hang out in the chat, still want to hang out a little longer, I still got to go over a couple of things before we leave, and that's it. But yeah, we'll be back in a minute, and then we'll continue from there. All right, you guys are gonna stick around, right?
Yeah, I'll stay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be right back in less than a minute, folks. Hang tight. Go refill your drinks or a pack of bong or something. Pack of bong sounds good. All right? Pack of bong. Be right back. Pack of binger. People don't know about bingers nowadays. They're like, binger? What the fuck's a binger? I feel so old when I say that.
Dude, that was my exact thought. What
You know
the
what I
fuck
mean?
is
Like,
that?
dude, that was the word in my day. In the 90s, yo, man, pack a binger. Like, everybody used to say that. Now these, like, 15-year-old, 20-year-olds look at you. They're like, what the fuck's it's a fucking binger?
Dude, I'm in my late 20s. What the fuck is a binger?
That is the first time I've ever heard that, man. I've never
Really?
heard.
And you came from New York. I can't believe it. You don't know that.
I know, man. That's fucked up.
That is fucked.
What the fuck is a what the fuck? I'm so
Binger,
thrown
a
off right
bong
now.
hit, a bong hit, a binger. Anyway, all right, whatever. I'm old. All right, I don't know what to tell you. I'll be back in a minute, folks. Sit tight. Go get your weed, get your smoke, get whatever you need. Be right back in less than a minute.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. No, bitch. No fucking way. You fucking this cocksucking fucking phone. Fucking bitch. Carol Baskin's a fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch, Carol Baskin. This one goes out to YR. Yeah. COVID-19, girl. This for the COVID. Yo. Yo. You better watch what you say. You better watch what you do to me. Don't get carried away, girl. If you can do better than me. Yeah, bitch. Do it better. Yeah. But remember, scumbags are hard to find. Scumbags are hard to find. You got it easy, baby. Stephen German, baby. And I found
I must be drunk donating again.
Stephen German, thank you.
Christ, like it's fucking 2:30 in the morning. You're screaming, jerk off. You got it easy, baby. You sell cheese, little baby. Yeah. This Saturday night, Insomniac, folks, is shaping up to be a monster. So if you're around this weekend, it looks like it's going to be one of those shows this weekend, folks. Looks like it's going to be one of those shows. So if you're around, come and hang out for episode 138 of Insomniac. If everything goes as planned, it's going to be a juggernaut. And even if it doesn't go as planned, it still will be a juggernaut, trust me. So it's going to be a good one. Don't miss it. Saturday, 9 o'clock.
Can you give it?
Huh?
Can you give us a couple of hints of what's going on?
No spoilers.
I'll tell you this. It's going to be probably shocking. It's going to be shocking for most people. But I think a lot of people will fucking absolutely bust a nut when they see it.
Sweet.
So, and if you guys are all around, come and join. We're going to do one of those party jams this weekend, man. Everybody needs to unwind a little bit, drink, Saturday night, you know? So if you guys are around, come and hang out. So yeah, like I said, I spoke to Filthy, and he's going to be back. He just didn't, obviously he didn't say when, because it's really, you don't know when. So he's got a lot going on, like I said. But he is doing all right, and, he's handling his business, and at some point, we'll see him back, Chris is going to be here this Saturday. He told me definitely. So we'll have Cunny Chris in the house for Saturday.
Dick chasing Chris.
Dick chasing Chris. Dick Chrissy. Dick Cheney. Dick's Cheney.
Stop chasing that dick and come on the show more, faggot.
Chasing fucking dick, bro. Chasing fucking dick in a barrel, bro. It's like shooting dick in a barrel, bro. I had so much cock that night. It was like shooting dick in a barrel, bro. I went to the bar, and there was just wall-to-wall dick, bro. And I fucking grabbed every...
Go fuck yourself.
What the fuck, man? I grabbed every fucking dick there.
Yeah.
You like dick?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you. What would you do to Chinese people?
I think we shouldn't be attacking, Chinese people.
I don't agree with that. I don't think we should be attacking Chinese people. I don't think I'd like to do that.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it.
Yeah, listen, I don't know, man. Stop sending me messages, dude. I don't know, bro.
Hey, Ken, have you seen or heard, have you watched any videos of these supposed aliens roaming the planet?
Yeah, I saw that. Those were old videos too, though.
That shit.
They were older videos, but I guess they re-released them and said, yeah, this really happened.
I don't know.
Something like that. I saw the videos a while back. I saw those same videos a while back, but
I mean, I'm subscribed to the Fox News fucking YouTube channel along with CNN just to compare the videos and shit.
Yeah.
If those are old videos, then they are really trying to cover up something. Like, just why are you releasing old videos now? And what are you trying to cover up? And what are you just trying to distract us from?
Don't you think
COVID-19?
But don't you think that was very big of them, that they fucking basically was like, yo, this really happened? Here's the video. Like, this really happened. Like they're admitting it really happened. I mean, isn't that like a step in the right direction, right? Yeah, I mean, because the government
doing it now.
Yeah, but the government's always denied anything having to do with alien. They've always denied the shit out of it, So, like, at least now, in my eyes, at least they're, kind of coming clean with it a little bit,
I believe it when I see it.
You don't feel that way?
I agree with Bird on that one.
What?
I mean, here's the thing with the fucking supposed UFO sightings. Like, remember the fucking thing? Remember the fucking big supposed UFO we found? We saw in daylight on stream. You put it on your show a good number of months ago.
Yeah, I remember what you. Yeah,
like that was confirmed to be a fucking plane of some type or whatever.
Really?
If my memory's correctly, I think that's what our fucking conclusion was. But that's what I think this is. Like
another plane or something.
Some fucking whack, weird fucking plane the government's fucking doing. I don't fucking know. I know it ain't aliens.
Fuck you guys.
Oh shit, Silver Roll.
Fuck you guys.
Oh, thanks.
Go fuck yourself, you
I'll
fucking...
punch you in your fucking face, you fucker.
Yeah, go ahead and try, you fucking fat mongoloid fucking faggot.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck you too, faggot. Go fuck your cousin some more. Go catch Corona, you fucking
come
weirdo.
on. I love those guys. Go on.
I'll get back to you.
He'll get back to you. No, but they had their show earlier tonight. Minnesota Vikings and his cousin Minnesota Silver Roll.
And they bought 100 more subs.
Shout out to them. They got a lot going on over there. Got a lot of subs over there. It's a big growing channel, man. God bless them.
And they bought subs.
They're bigger than us, man. You know? That's good for them, dude.
Hey, kid, maybe you should start buying subs like they do.
No, I don't. Is that what they're doing? They're not doing that. Come on.
I'm kidding.
They're not buying subs. They wouldn't do that.
I'm kidding. They know I'm kidding.
They're good guys.
Even though they do suck each other's cocks.
Everybody's cool with everybody right now, right? It's a new fucking slate. It's a clean slate. Honestly, everybody should have a clean slate. I swear. It should be, let bygones be bygones, the past. There's only like a handful of people that, not even like a handful, but like there's only like maybe like 3 or 4 people that I would never speak to again, no matter what the circumstances are. But everybody else, like, I don't even give a fuck, man. Like, all except for SC Steve, he could eat a cock.
Needy cunt.
Oh, he is one of the neediest fucks I've ever met in my life, dude. That guy, he is so bad, dude. He is so bad. I'm like, do me a favor. He's like, I'll never watch your shit show again. It's garbage. I'm like, good. Thank you. Please never watch again. Go stay over there with with someone else. I don't need you over here. Like, please.
Dude, he keeps throwing. Dude, he kept throwing a fit because I told you this before, like in private. But like I didn't get in full detail. But he threw a fit because I would time him out in the chat, and I told him this. I'm sorry. What's up?
He gets mad at the whole chat thing, but he doesn't understand. Like, he doesn't get it. Like when you fuck around with people in there, they're gonna fucking, especially people with the wrench, they're gonna fucking, take you out if you're an asshole, bro.
I told him this too on stream. If you're gonna act like a nuisance and be an idiot,
yeah, it's like you're
gonna get popped.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? And it's not like, and then
he's lucky I didn't ban his ass.
He's complaining that he's, I get blocked and I get banned all the time from that asshole. And then he hates the show again. And then when he's all buddy with me again, it's the show's the best and I love you guys. And then then when he's not getting what he wants again, then it's I hate the show, I hate you, you guys suck. It's always like, all right, dude, whatever, man. We suck. Then stop watching, please. Stop.
Yeah,
stop watching.
Go cry and do your other show with.
Yeah, go wherever. Else. Go anywhere else. I don't care. Just go and leave me the fuck alone. That'll work the best if you can do that.
And go save more pedophiles.
I mean, listen, what he does in his normal life, I mean, outside of this, hey, God bless him. I hope him and his family are fine. But on here, he's a fucking needy cunt, and I don't need it.
I don't see how his fucking girlfriend fucking puts up with his needy ass.
Stephen German, I love you, man.
You're having sex with the burgers.
That was one of the funniest things ever of all time, bro. That was one of the funniest things of all time, bro, when he fucking... Oh, my God, bro. Because he didn't even say that. He didn't even say and having sex with the burgers. He said something totally different. I heard it like 3 months later. I went, oh, my God, here we are saying sex with the burgers and all that shit. He didn't even say that, but it's just so fucking funny how it morphed into...
sex with the burgers.
It morphed into something totally...
I wish what it was if it wasn't that.
He said something like, he didn't say obviously sex with the burgers, but he said like something about boogers or something like that. And I was like, oh, the burgers? Like, did he just say sex with the burgers? And so I ran with it. But that's not what he said, But it just morphed into this whole fucking thing. Fucking funny shit.
Sex with the burgers. I'm
With your
gonna
boy.
fuck my fucking burger before I go to bed.
I'm
gonna come in it and I'm gonna fucking stick it in my girlfriend's cooch and eat it out later.
Oh my god. I'm sex with your burgers. With your burgers. Yo, you know what's weird? Has your phone ever just acted weird out of nowhere? Like the phone just acts weird? Like it stops working right and this and that. Like I have a somewhat fairly new phone, but it's all it just acts so stupid sometimes. Like I don't know. I don't get it, man. Like I think it's like got a fucking.
I buy cheap fucking straight talk phones, so mine fucking starts acting stupid a month in. So
yeah, I hate these fucking phones, man.
maybe it's gonna download a bunch of shit.
Shannon got the new iPhone, and she was like, she was worried about going from an Android to an iPhone, and I was like, you'll probably like it better, and she does now, man. She says I had she had the regular Android for a while, and now that she switched over to the Apple phone, she fucking loves it. She's like, I can't believe I never like had this phone to begin with. Like it's night and day. It's so much better than the Android. And I'm like, I'm an Android guy. Like I've always had Android, but I've always had like, iPads and iPods and all that shit. And I love Apple for that. You know what I mean? For my music, I love Apple shit for my music. But I guess the phone is probably better because a lot of people love Apple, you know?
That's the only thing Apple is fucking good for is music. But
dude,
I will
come on.
never put another dime in Apple's pocket.
Dude, their laptops are awesome, bro. Come on, man. You know that. Come on.
Yeah, you're right, but I refuse to fucking put money in their pockets.
Why?
Fuck 'em.
What's the problem with them? Why?
They they're like every other fucking major fucking company. They fucking advertise fucking good shit, and they fucking turns out to be a piece of shit. Like I'd rather.
They make good products. They do. But they're fucking overpriced.
They are overpriced.
Yeah, dude, I will not pay that money for something that I know is going to be a piece of shit. Like,
I love toes.
Oh my god.
I love Shell's toes.
I want to eat out the dimples in Amanda Corman's asshole.
Oh, come on. Oh, my.
Come
on, dude.
Dimples.
What the fuck, bro? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have
Sex
two
with the
fathers.
Amanda Carmine knows what I'm talking about.
I have two
honey.
fathers now.
Oh my god almighty, dude. What the fuck, bro?
Fuck you motherfucker, scumbag!
Smack with me like a double barrel shotgun.
Oh man. Oh my god.
Hey kid, can I eat out the dimples out of your ass and then shit in your mouth?
Christ, man. So nasty.
You nasty bitch.
You got no neck. What's tomorrow? Friday?
Damn
today.
right.
Today, actually. Today is Friday, right?
Yes, it is, buddy.
Will you guys be around Saturday?
Hopefully, if they don't fucking send me to work for 16 fucking hours.
Oh shit! Why you could go to work?
Dude, I've worked all this fucking week. Like yesterday, I worked from 6 a.m. to fucking 9 p.m. yesterday. Day before that, I worked a 15-hour day. Day before that, I worked a 10. Today, I worked a 6.
That's good though, man. That's good though, man. You know.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Being in quarantine, I've gotten fucking lazy. And you know the job I do, Ken. It's fucking demanding.
Yeah.
It's fucking gruel. Fucking, you gotta be in shape. I think I've gained, like, the weight that I've lost. I think I gained it back. Not gonna lie to you.
Oh shit. Yeah, I got to get back on my diet big time, man. Like I haven't been off big, but I've been drinking a lot of water, so that's helped me out. You know.
Shit, I've
Flushing my
cheated.
system.
I've been cheating.
Got to flush my system.
I need to flush my system from the cum that I've swallowed.
Oh
tonight.
dear God,
Hey,
man.
hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry about that. You're right.
Oh, you nasty fucks.
Oh, kid, whip it out. Let me get my nightly.
Let me
dose.
get my hobnob.
Let me
dip something in you.
let me get my nightly dose of cum.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dear God help
That's
us.
that's the name of my memoir. My nightly dose of cum.
God.
I'm gonna squirt a little bit on my hand.
Oh, come on, man. What the fuck, bro? Come on, man.
See you
You like tuna fish? What?
I like tuna fish in my ass.
My own fire.
Oh, Jesus, man. I feel like Filthy's here. That was Tommy working out, look. All right, so that's about it, man. Bird, if you're around this weekend, come on. Johnny Halls, are you going to be around Saturday?
Yeah, man, I'll check you guys out. I'll call in.
Yeah, come and hang out Saturday. We're going to be getting our drink on and all that shit, so everybody's invited.
Maybe I'll actually get my drink on for a change.
Yeah, man, that'd be nice.
Yeah, and I've never done that with you guys before.
I don't think you have, really. You never really drank before on the show, I don't think.
No, I've never drank on the show before.
I think Saturday should be the first time.
All right, fuck it. Why not?
Holy shit, that'll be nice. Johnny Hole's drinking Saturday. I'm going to crack one open for you right now. Here you go.
All right.
Oh, God.
Shake it well for the Johnny Holes, baby. Shake it out.
Oh.
Shake it out. Crack another one for me. Shake it out. Shake it out.
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right, so Bird, if you're around, man, hit me up Saturday. We'll hang out, bro. All righty?
I got you, buddy.
All right, the great Bird and the one and only Johnny Holes. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out tonight with me for this little while that we hung out. I do appreciate it, fellas. Thank you.
Anytime, buddy.
And tomorrow we will.
Sex.
We will.
Sex.
All night long.
Sex.
Oh.
On a Saturday night.
Sex.
We haven't even got through Friday yet.
How's this? You're never ever going to see a Chinese homeless person in front of a closed 7-Eleven.
The great filthy mouth gamer. Oh, shit. Shout out to Blake. Shout out to Blake for the sound drops. Guys, I will talk to you soon. I'll hit you up.
All right, guys.
All right, man.
Peace.
Have a good one.
That is the great Bird and Johnny Holes, dear friends to the show and to me. The one and only. And everybody else, too. Johnny Ray Sinister, we're going to be thinking about you. No temperatures, please. All right? And who else we got that was on the call? And Tommy and his friend, Tommy's friend, who sounded like he was on Percocet.
Frog, man.
Dude, he sounded like he had some fucking Xanax in his system. I'm sorry.
That dude was out of his shit. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't want to say anything bad, but that dude was.
Dude, you sound like a fucking drug addict.
Out of his gorg.
Yeah, fucking weirdo.
All right, fellas. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Night, Ken.
Good night, guys. So that's it, guys. Thank you to everybody out there who came and hung out tonight. I'm glad I could come on and chill out with you guys tonight, and I'm glad you guys are around. Big round of applause to you guys, the people in the chat, and the people that are part of the Foul Mouths Network. We will be back Saturday for a big one, folks, and probably be live tomorrow at some point as well. Look for that. Might do a phone jammy tomorrow, or might do a live show during the day. I don't know. If Shannon's up to it. She just got done doing the major job that she was doing, so she has some time to do shows now, like we did yesterday. So maybe tomorrow we could fit one in sometime during the day. So if you're around, we might pop up with one of those tomorrow during the day. Not definite, but we might pop up with it. It'd be nice if we could. So look for that. And yeah, Saturday, if you're around, make sure you come. It's going to be a big one. I think it'll be a big one. All right. And that's about it, folks. Thank you for a great night. Thank you for you guys always make it fun, man. You know, I swear to God, our chat and our shit that we do here, it's always fun. I swear to God, it is always fun, man. You guys make it that way, man. I swear to God. I really do enjoy doing that shit. Peace out, guys.
Tommy got a shiny quarter for that ass. Tommy got a shiny quarter for that ass. Tommy got a shiny quarter for that ass. Yo, when Tommy take your quota, take it out and make it really harder for your donor. Tommy ONC 2020 twin, taking out the quarter, 5 quarters for your friend. Yo, Shell, call up Tommy and make a friend. Oh, I don't think so, bitch, it ain't happening. Scars on your face. Oh, yes, just scars up on your face. Do your body all whole, secret waist, bitch. Trigger! Trigger!
Only got 50 cents in my ass. 50 cents in my ass, yeah. I'm gonna pop some quarters. Got 50 cents in my ass. I'm about to pop some cash. Got about 50 cents worth in my ass, yeah. Put another quarter. I got 75 cents. Call up your daughter. Oh my God, take it out of my butt tonight. Put me in the bathroom and make it feel alright.